My kids hard at work. This one especially. We're playing Baby Shark. Good morning. Today is Thursday, October 8th, so 8th day of Halloween. And while Chayton is distracted, I'm gonna try and get as much done with that pile of mess over there that I didn't get to yesterday at all. And I've got laundry to catch up on. And Kevin went out and got stuff for the Halloween decorations, so maybe we can get outside and get the decorations more completed. We'll have another treat today. Maybe we'll actually have time to watch a movie today as a family. So let's see what we can get done today. I wanted to make a cup of coffee this morning so I could use my new coffee mug, but I also want to use the pumpkin caramel syrup, which that smells so much like pumpkin and caramel. Okay, and I added some almond milk to it as well. Yeah, you can really taste more caramel, but it had the smell of pumpkin. That's pretty good. Definitely gonna find some other ways to use that as well. I put in an order for Sam's Club pickup about an hour ago to pick up between 2 and 3, and it is 11:30 and they said it was ready. So we're gonna run out and get that real quick. Come back, and maybe by that time we'll come outside and do some outdoor decorating. It's getting there. It's actually looking organized over there. A lot of this stuff doesn't belong down here. So I just gotta move that stuff out of the way, and then we'll see what it actually looks like. The two older kids are doing their afternoon work, which is like forcing I don't even know what upon Raven because she acts like it's the end of the world. Chayton is down for a nap, hopefully for a little bit longer at least, so I can get this done. I think I'm going to start making the desserts earlier than normal. For dinner, I'm just gonna throw in some frozen stuffed shells and some garlic bread, and then we'll have our Halloween treat. This kid will wear anyone's shoes to come outside. So Kevin bought this foam mattress topper so we can cut it and wrap it around the arms and then wrap it with plastic wrap so it can hold up in the rain. So we're gonna see if this helps. They need some bulk on their arms and their legs. And I used to stuff them with like newspaper, but that's a lot more time consuming. This is definitely not a one-person job, so I think I'm gonna have to wait until Kevin's available after work, and then we'll have to try and go at it together. Is Bad Betty silly? Yeah? Is she silly? Or is it her doll that's silly? What are you laughing at?
Bob. Feet.
Feet, yes. Where's Bad Betty's head? No, her head. Yeah. Where's her hands? Yeah. Where's her demon possession? Our treat for today is decorated brownies, and we just did a box of brownies. We have a 1/4 cup of water, a 1/3 cup of oil, and 1 egg hiding out over there so this one doesn't get into it. So everyone's gonna dump one of those in. First step is to heat the oven to 325. Can you do that, Talon? Bake 325. Talon, dump in your egg.
Dude, I'm trying not
Hold
to
on.
break it.
Chayton, I will bring it to you.
The egg didn't break. And now
Okay,
the oil.
and now the oil.
Don't break the egg.
And the water. Okay, because we're impatient. Now we just need to add the mix.
Make what? Mix I mixed
One-handed. Okay.
You know that's not going to happen, right? Mom, it looks like chocolate.
It's a chocolate brownie.
No, it's a vanilla brownie. No. Chocolate thingies.
It does have chocolate chunks. You
want
can
to go
see the
outside
chocolate
and
chunks.
candy.
Talon, why don't you go ahead and give it a little mixy mix.
So to one.
Just one. You want it on low to start because it's got the powder on it, so we want to mix it.
So the powder doesn't go.
Yeah. Now we need to pour it into the pan. Go for it. Chayton, wait.
This is not for you. You cannot pour it in. Wait, Mom.
He can use the spatula to help. Here, Chayton. I want you to use this. Let me help you, okay? And we're going to scrape. And for the 8x8 size, it's between 37 and 40 minutes.
Do this. Yeah.
In a couple of minutes, we'll go ahead and start doing some of the decorative icing. So that way we can get that part ready because we're gonna wanna write the rest in peace on the tombstones before they're done, so that way they have time to dry. We have a little over 2 minutes left on the brownies in the oven. I'm gonna go ahead and whip up the black icing for the RIP on the tombstones. Let those dry, let the brownies cool, and we can make some of the buttercream. We're gonna start out by adding powdered sugar, some black food coloring, and a little bit of milk at a time. And we mix that until we get the right consistency that we're looking for. And we want this a little thicker to hold up to the letters. And we're gonna put it in a plastic bag where we cut a tip so that way we can do the writing. And we break Milano cookies in half and then write RIP on each Milano half. I had to melt, I'm doing a quarter cup, which is 4 tablespoons or half a stick of butter. And I had to put it in the microwave a little bit because I did not plan ahead to pull out the butter. And to that, I'm gonna add a 1/4 cup of the shortening. And that's how we're gonna start making the buttercream frosting. It's got like a film on it. So the recipe calls for 1 cup of butter to 1 cup of shortening to 2 pounds of powdered sugar with a couple of teaspoons of vanilla extract and 1.5 tablespoons of hot water. I did this recipe with a 1/4 of the amount. It doesn't taste very good. I think it's this. That's sticky. That shortening was so old. We're just gonna leave off the buttercream. Let's see what Daddy did. Yeah. This is the arm I did. Give them some bulk. No butt. No, I know, but just some so it doesn't look as flat. Yeah, I think that they look. I know, I need to put a. Oh, you did something. Oh, okay. I was going to put a towel in, but you put some of the stuffing. Okay. Yeah, so it's not, that's good. Perfect.
It's not too late. You can still fly to Stockholm.
Oh.
Who punched you?
Oh. Everyone's losing teeth in this house. Let me see. Open up.
Tooth number 3.
Yeah. Ah.
Also right
Let's
there.
see. Yeah, it's super bloody.
That's gross.
Why do you
Let me see. Let me see if
Oh,
the.
right,
Oh yeah,
it's
the
two.
other tooth is coming
You
in.
lost 2 and you lost 1. That's 3.
Yep. Yeah. Go give him a high five. He was fine with them. Good job. We're just gonna cut these probably into 8 pieces, so that way we have some long graves. They are definitely fudgy. We're just gonna leave them in here and decorate them in here. Because they do not want to come out. And we're just gonna put the headstones in.
What are those?
Well, put it
What
here.
are those, Mom?
These are little pumpkins. There is our little gravesite brownies. So these did not turn out how I was hoping that they would. I wanted to have some buttercream to put underneath the pumpkins for like a little patch of grass, but I guess they're good. We're gonna try the brownie grave. Take the piece.
You took the pumpkin off.
Yep, I'm eating the pumpkin.
And I can just take the last one. The gravestone died. Someone died in the gravestone. It's so old it died.
I don't know if I cooked that enough. I don't know, that's kind of doughy.
30
All right, so today's treat did not turn out very well. But in theory, it could. It's pretty simple. It's a brownie. I failed the brownie challenge though. I decided to do a little bit of a scene for the picture that I'm going to take to put on Insta. So here are our final product. So happy to have gotten something to stuff the Jason and Freddy and whatever else we do, because they're more 3D as opposed to sticks with masks. And Kevin did a good job on it. I couldn't do it by myself, but he did. I was gonna help him, but he was able to do it. I think it was the tape. The packet tape I was using was terrible. And although the brownies didn't quite turn out, I am gonna try another one again today at some point to see if maybe they just needed to sit longer. They looked cute at least, and they tasted fine, just very doughy. We're gonna have more Halloween treats coming, hopefully more Halloween activities, but until then, we'll see you at the next Meyer marker.